I'm Lizzie Miller, and I'm here reporting live from the La Jolla International Film Festival. Right now, if you see behind me, there's an empty auditorium. This is where the awards are about to take place. People are slowly starting to pile in, so let's go out on that red carpet and check out and meet some of the writers, directors, and actors. Come on, let's go. I'm here with Fashion News Live with the beautiful Kiki Young. I'm absolutely loving your dress tonight. Who is it by?
Star Lanier.
Very gorgeous. How did you even begin to pick an outfit? You're co-hosting this evening, right? Oh, very cool.
Well, actually, we picked like 4 or 5 outfits, so I have a few more coming up.
Outfit changes. I love it.
You have to do it, right? It's the Fashion Film Festival.
I've got a few myself.
Yay, I'm excited to see you. Look great, too.
Yeah, are you excited to co-host the event tonight?
Yeah, last night we did the event, too, and tonight there will be the awards ceremony. So
oh, yeah, I absolutely loved your dress that you wore last night as well.
Come on the carpet with the dress and the designer later.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'll talk to you later then. Sounds good? Thank you. I'm here with Daniel Feldman, who's actually co-hosting tonight's La Jolla Fashion Film Festival. I had a chance to see you last night. You did amazing. Are you excited for this event tonight?
Oh, very much. Yeah, this is going to be a great turnout again this year, and I'm hoping that people will really enjoy this red carpet because in La Jolla you don't see this too often. So
yeah, you definitely don't. It's a nice, quiet little beach town, but we're bringing some.
Yeah, and I'm so happy with Fred Sweets and especially Linda Comer, who brought this together. This is the 7th year, and we should have a record turnout.
Have you hosted it every year, or how is this a returning time? Or
this is actually my first time hosting. A couple of years ago, I did they asked me to go out and warm the crowd up, but that's fine. You know, everything's coming together.
Yeah, well, you did a fantastic job last night, and I can't wait to see him on stage tonight. You guys, stay tuned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm here with Fred Sweet, who is the creator of the whole La Jolla Fashion Film Festival. How do you put something together like this? You've been doing this for how many years now?
This is our 7th year.
Wow, and so what all goes into getting something like this together? I mean, it's such a big event, so many people. What is that like?
Well, it's a global event, so myself and my group, we're in touch with filmmakers all around the world throughout the year. So it's an all-year endeavor, and this is, basically the climax of all of our work and our engagement and the emails and talking, and we review 11,000 films a year. Well, it's best to say we actually start looking at 11,000 films.
How do you even begin to choose from 11,000 films? I mean, that would take years to watch.
Well, not really, because even though that is the number, we if the film is, I know we're not supposed to use these words, but terrible, in the first 5 to 10 seconds, then we don't watch the rest of it, I'm afraid. So,
yeah, you know that soon, right? You can just tell already.
Right. So let's put it this way: we start to watch 11,000, but and then we whittle those down to the roughly 100 that's in the 2.5-day program. That's La Jolla.
Great, that's amazing. Do they have these kind of film festivals in other cities around the world? Or?
Yes. There's 25 fashion film festivals, and we're honored and lucky that La Jolla is the largest.
Well, I've had a fantastic time here tonight. It was a beautiful ceremony, and everybody looked so fantastic. You really put together an amazing event. You should be very proud of yourself.
Well, thanks a lot.
Do you feel accomplished?
Yes. When people tell me they've had a great time, they've met people, and our goal is to increase everyone's value in the marketplace by giving them recognition. And that does go on all year because we have distribution channels and partners we work with in media. We have a global media partner group. So there's a lot of opportunities for filmmakers also, aside from the festival.
Well, I think it's wonderful. You're giving all these creative people such a great platform to be able to showcase their work. And without festivals like this, so many people wouldn't be able to showcase that. So
yes, that's right. It's a big honor for us, and it's a great feeling, too.
Well, you did a fantastic job. I had a good time. Thanks for joining us.
Do you want to start the game again?
Hi, I'm Lizzie Miller, and I'm reporting here with Fashion News Live with the wonderful Marco Diarnella, a director. He's got his film in the La Jolla Film Festival. I got a chance to see it last night. Can you tell me what inspired you to make this film?
Well, the premise of the film, it's based on the book called The Libertine. And The King and the Crown, it's a dialogue with your inner shout, where the things that you cannot say because either society tells you not to or the rules just say it's not right to say. And The King and the Crown is that relationship between man and God, where he says everything he wants to say with the shout, with the scream. It's a very edgy, very political in a way. But it started as this man who has all this inner life and he doesn't know how to come across and say out loud. And in The King and the Crown, he just say it all.
Yeah, I love that. I love that you're not just showing fashion, but you're also something with a message. So how do you, when you work with designers, how do you guys collaborate to come up with a storyline for this piece?
Well, this film, for example, it's like a slow budget and was very under collaboration. I did a photo shoot, I'm a model as well, and I did a photo shoot in London with this amazing designer, upcoming designer, and his piece was so amazing that I just suggested. I was like, I'm an actor, I do films, can we do a fashion film of your work? And he was up for it, and I come up with a script real quick. I wrote like...
Oh, are you also a writer? You're a writer?
I wrote the film, I wrote it as well. And...
Man of many talents, keep your eye out.
Yeah, I think that all these arts are very correlated. Modeling, acting, singing, filmmaking, they merge in a way, and I think that's what I've been seeing here at La Jolla Film Festival is so many diverse work where you see films that are more into storytelling, others are very to the aesthetic of it, playing with the images. So many ways to express with art. And The King and the Crown is my way. It was the way I was at that moment in London to express it.
Well, it was beautifully done. I had the chance to be able to screen it last night, and a personal favorite. So I wish you best of luck tonight. I hope you take one home.
Definitely.
Thank you.
I'll hope to be here more and more. Next year, I already have a project upcoming for next year. So hopefully you'll see me here.
All right. Sounds good. It was nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm Lizzie Miller, and I'm here with the lovely Anna DeFuco. I pulled you out because your dress is absolutely stunning, and the way you're wearing it is amazing. Who's the designer?
Lizeth Carrero.
Zach Carrero. Nice. Is he a favorite designer?
Lizeth. She's my favorite. I have a lot of favorites, but she's a doll. She creates art, and we get to wear it. So.
Do you mind giving us a 360 of it? It's got a beautiful back. She was really working the red carpet over here. You look beautiful. What brings you here tonight? Are you...
Fashion and just having a great time.
Well, you look fantastic. I hope you have an amazing time. I'll see you in there. Thank you.
Résurrection.
Il faut que vous partez, non, c'est pas possible.
I'm here with Alzarina Gomes, and she's a beautiful, stunning yourself. I thought she was a model, to tell you the truth. But guys, she's actually a fashion designer too. So she designs the clothes and wears them beautifully. And she's here with her lovely, who is this?
Boyfriend.
This is your lovely, oh, well, thank you. That's so great you came out here to support tonight. So how long have you been a designer, and what are your biggest influences?
Well, my biggest influence is my mom.
I love that.
Yeah, I started designing clothes and making clothes since I'm 14. I make clothes right now as a hobby, but I do have a jewelry line, which is Alzarina, and which jewelry.
Ooh, that is beautiful. Let me see this bracelet too.
It's all hand beaded.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Very good. How long have you been designing?
I've been designing for jewelry for 18 years.
Wow.
Since 1998, and really having my brand out there. It's been for like 15 years.
That's amazing. So for the viewers out there, where could we find your beautiful stuff?
Well, I have a website, alzarina.com, ALZERINA.com, and well, we sell in different outlets. Also, we do custom designs for movies such as Warner Brothers.
Oh wow!
We have done TV series for.
What is that like? How is costume? How is costume designing for movies? Is that a completely different monster, or are they kind of in the same lane, or how do you translate that? It seems like you're a girl of many talents.
Well, I have done jewelry, not clothing for the movies, which Warner Brothers, so far we have done 5 movies. So we are very...
Congratulations, that's amazing.
Thank you, and I'm looking forward to more opportunities. We are very much open to any opportunities.
Well, you heard it. Keep your eye out for Alzarina. Her jewelry is gorgeous. It is stunning, and you are stunning yourself. Thank you for giving me your time.
Thank
and
you.
hope to see you soon. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm here with Rocco, the director and producer of the film Indestructible. That's here at the La Jolla Fashion Film Festival. Are you excited to be here tonight?
I am. I'm very, very excited.
Is it your first time here at this festival?
Second time. I was
Second?
Yeah, I was here last year as a spectator. I didn't have a film in here, but it inspired me to start making films, really.
Okay, so how did you... I had a chance to screen the film last night, and I thought it was amazing. I love how gritty it was. Can you tell us about the filming process? Because I know you kind of went into it a little bit last night. You said you went to Serbia, correct? Could you tell us about that whole experience?
Absolutely. So I was invited by the president of Serbia Fashion Week, her name is Svetlana, to go to Serbia, which I was introduced to them through Eric Rossetti, the designer of Mr. Triple X. So I was invited, I went, and I was so inspired by the city and the beauty and the culture and the people that an opportunity presented itself where Mr. Triple X, Eric Rossetti, was doing a shoot, and he had put together a team. Sonia is the art director, and the photographer, and don't kill me if I say it wrong, but Nakiko is the...
They're coming after you. Watch out.
Exactly. I hope not, but she's amazing. They live in Paris. So came together. The location was a completely destroyed TV station in Novi Sad. It was a Novi Sad TV station that was destroyed during the war. Now, Yugoslavia was completely devastated and demolished during their Civil War when there was a massive war. And I don't want to get too detailed about what country, what city against what city, and how they eventually broke into different countries. Yeah. But the point of the film, the film is dedicated to the people of Novi Sad, Serbia, because their bridges were bombed. They had a shortening of food. Everything was taken away from them, but they were still indestructible.
I like that because I kind of like that whole playoff words, because actually in the video you see a lot of destruction. There's a lot of rubble around. It's got kind of like a bluish tint, grayish tint, like you told me. It's kind of a colder setting. It's not very warm. And I actually really liked the one part where the girl had the flame. There's like this cool ironclad. She's got like ironclad spikes going on. It was just like the hair and styling, everything. So if someone, as the viewers, is watching this video, what message, if there is any, to this film, would you want them to take away from it?
I would want them to take away that no matter what hits you in your life, and no matter how hard things can get, this too shall pass. And you, yes, you can be indestructible. That's the point.
I love that. That's
the
amazing.
point.
Well, I love that you're not just showing beautiful fashion films with beautiful people, guys and girls. The cast you chose was amazing, but it has a message to it, too.
And then I also want to say, I didn't make the film by myself. I'm the director, I'm the producer, but there's a group of us, right? So it's myself, Rocco, I was the director, and then Eric Rossetti, he's in charge of all the styling and all the clothing, and he's actually the fashion designer of Mr. Triple X. Then Sunya, and she was the art director. Then there was Nakiko, I hope I don't say your name wrong. She was director of photography. Then Nemkovanya. God, basically his name is Baldy. That's what I called him, Baldy.
We'll put their names underneath it so you guys can see it in writing.
I'm so bad with names, but I would call him Baldy in Serbian. and he was the camera operator, and he busted his butt to make sure that he was getting the shots. I was literally behind him talking to all these models, saying, do this, and do that. Let's work in this location. Let's work in that location. Now, what was scary is that this is like a 3 or 4 story structure, this massive building, and it was completely demolished. So you could be walking on, the second floor, and if you're not looking down, there's a huge hole, and you could fall down it and die. So this movie, it was like...
So it was a high-risk movie.
Oh,
Let's take it. He risked his life, guys, so you really should check it out.
A guerrilla-style, high-risk, make the movie or die. And we had hair, makeup, models, males and females, and Eric was running around, and Sonia, and the director of photography, and Baldy was running around. I mean, it was really intense. It was really scary. We were in a structure that was completely bombed, and when you look at the video, when you look at the movie, you'll see that every location that we used, it's destroyed. It's completely destroyed. Yeah. And the fact that, so from the ashes come out of this indestructible...
I do like that. You had a quote, right, at the end. It was some rise from the ashes.
That's right.
He'll quote it better than I would.
That's right. It was actually a quote from Eric Rossetti, Mr. Triple X, but something along the lines of, rising from the ashes.
Like the phoenix.
Yeah, the phoenix rises from the ashes. It's like the phoenix rising. Sorry, it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes, and the spirit is indestructible. Something like that.
I love that. That's such a beautiful message. Are you working on any other things that you want the viewers to check out?
Well, first of all, I love all you guys. I really, really, really do.
Yeah, he might look familiar. Fashion News Live. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, actually, I retired hosting Fashion News Live about a year ago, and that's why you're seeing different hosts, like my beautiful host here. Hopefully you'll see her more often, and we have our host in various countries doing various fashion weeks, and I love all of you guys. And the fans are the ones who made the show to where it is now, and we are working very hard for the next step, which is the FNL Network, Fashion News Lifestyle Network, and it's myself and Ian, an executive producer. Ian Jordalian, the executive producer, and then there's so many other people that are involved and that we're working together very hard, tirelessly every day to bring this and bring everything else we're doing just up. So thank all of you guys that are watching this now, and to share it and support us, and everyone that's been around for 14 years.
Well, it definitely shows. I mean, I've only got a chance to see one of his films, but I can't wait to see the rest of it. I'm sure you're going to be very successful. Good luck tonight. I wish you all the luck. He's going to win it.
I'm going to win. I hope
We're going to win. Let's do it.
And even if I don't win, it's okay. It's okay, because I feel like being here is a winner. And
well, you know what? You rose from the ashes. Even you made it here. You're here. Right. Your film's here. You got nominated. People spend their whole life.
6 nominations and official selection. Check this out. Pan to the right and look at that. Pan to that way. Look at that.
Look at this. This is all body paint right here.
This is all body paint.
What?
Look at that. Check that out.
I love this.
Now give the attention again. Come back over here, Derek.
Come here. We're over here.
It's about us. It's about us, okay? It's about us. Thank you.
Well, everybody, check out Rocco. Check out Rocco's film, Indestructible. It's taken on the La Jolla Fashion Film Festival, so check it out. Watch out.
myself, it's okay. I'm lost up here in space, drifting through the universal maze. For 1 million days.
And I'm here with the lovely director of the film Fairy Fight. She is an impeccable body paint artist, if you haven't already seen. And what's great is that this girl was actually here last night wearing the body paint, and she was actually a character in the film, which I thought was so innovative and different. How did you come up with the concept of that film? I just loved, my favorite part was I'll let you explain. Yeah, could you explain the film to the viewers, please?
The film is all about makeup and body painting, and it's two girls that fight, and one try to destroy the other makeup and body paint. So it's a funny.
How long does this body paint usually take?
In the film, it took me for the two girls maybe 4 hours for both.
Wow, so that is a fight and move right there if you mess up body paint.
Yeah, I know. So I was very fast, of course, with two assistants. So just to finish it, we shoot the whole film in 12 hours. So
what? That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm very fast actually. So
yeah, how did you?
That's
amazing. How long have you been doing this beautiful artwork? Oh wow. That's insane. Well, I personally had a chance to screen this video last night, and honestly, it was one of my favorites because it was so innovative and different. I mean, like, I actually thought this girl was Sia when I saw her because she had the short haircut. No, this is like Sia but better. I love it. It's your different translation and so unique. How long have you been designing an artist?
I'm working as a makeup artist for 22 years already. So yeah, of course I'm learning by doing. So it's a lot of experience. And all this jewelry that you see on top of her, it's by Alessio Benetti from Venice. So it's incredible, really. And more rich, you know.
And how did you get so you're the makeup stylist, right? And how do you get the director to translate your vision? Is it a difficult process? Is it easy? What do you think?
No, I have so many ideas and so much vision, so we work together very good. And because I'm also part of the direction, so...
Look at you! I love it. She wears multiple hats. Watch out. You got a double threat over here.
I directed with Aviv Koslov together, the film.
Very cool.
Yeah, so every idea we collaborate together, you know, we build it up together. So, yeah, that's amazing team. Yeah.
I love it. It's all about having a team. I have to say, I've never seen body paint like this. It is beautiful. I hope you do well tonight. Good luck. How many awards are you nominated for tonight?
4 awards.
Wow, 4 awards. Well, I wish you the best of luck tonight. You deserve it. You deserve it. You're beautiful too. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And I'm Lizzie Miller here with George and Lori. Can you tell us a little bit about what brings you here tonight? You just told me that you're a producer, director. The list goes on. I'll have him tell you more.
Right. I'm in the middle of making a movie. We're in pre-production right now. We should be done by next year this time. It's called Ocasas. And the trailer went to Cannes, and we were able to get distribution, so we're moving forward.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We're also doing a reality show, which Lori will tell you about, which we just got filming the first pilot episode we just got done doing in Utah.
Oh, very excited. Could you tell me about that?
Absolutely. So I'm so excited to announce that we've recently written and produced and just wrapped up a filming of a major pilot episode trailer of the up-and-coming Saints of Fashion reality TV show based in Utah. Yes.
Wait, Saints of Fashion, I haven't heard of it before. What's the show about? Can you tell us about that, or are these top secrets?
Well, it's not that top secret because we actually do have a website out. Yes, saintsoffashion.com.
Check it out.
Thank you. Definitely you can see more than just a pretty face and more than just Mormon girls in Utah, right? Running around in prairie dresses. Not the case at all.
So are you guys going to try to show different sides of Utah? Because I think people have this one certain... they have this one certain image of what someone in Utah looks like. So I think it's so interesting that I would never think of having a fashion piece or film or TV show in Utah. So that's so different. I love it.
Yeah, the show basically deals with these young ladies showing a different side, than you'd usually think coming out of Utah. And we go through a lot of different events. All of these girls are into fashion, so it kind of revolves around that. And as they go through the events, we see some drama unfold. So it's interesting.
I'm sure it's always for good TV. How long have you two been working together?
Well, let's see. We've been working together, I would say, intensely about a year now. And it's been fun, push and pull. We put on the gloves a few times.
I'm sure, as with any.
But of course, I always win. Right? Girl power.
Girls know best. Well, when it comes to fashion, that's usually the rule. I'm not going to say always. I mean, there's always exceptions, but...
Hey, she's the boss. I have to do what she says.
I mean, look at him though. I mean, this is a pretty, when I asked him to interview, I felt this leather jacket, and I'm like, he's got it going on too. So the guys are giving us a run for our money. They're starting to. I don't know if they can catch up though. We'll see. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. Do you want to tell the viewers anything else? Anywhere we can see any other work, or if you're working on anything in the future?
Well, if you want to watch our trailer, just look up Ocassus, OCASSUS. You can get that on YouTube, and it's a really good trailer. It kind of shows you a little bit what the movie's about.
Okay, great. Well, it was so nice talking to you, and good luck tonight. Good luck with everything, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Okay.
Cool.
Because we are married.
Oh, you are married. That's great. Okay, I was going to say happy wife, happy life, but I didn't want to assume anything. Yeah. But when you said that, you're like, I'm always right.
That's why she's the boss.
Happy wife, happy life.
Well, in contrast to sci-fi, Ocassus, that is true. We do rule the runway as far as the fashion world goes. So stay tuned for Saints of Fashion. And my wonderful husband was a director of our amazing pilot scenes, which we are so excited to launch. Probably, we've decided by September 1st, the whole world is going to see.
That's so exciting.
A different side of Utah and Mormon girls. Ooh, stay tuned.
This sounds interesting. Well, you heard it here first on Fashion News Live. Keep an eye out for this. What's it called again? The Saints of Utah?
Saints of Fashion.
Saints of Fashion. Don't listen to me, guys. Saints of Fashion. Keep an eye out. Thank you so much.
One has to begin with oneself and try to find slowly, who am I? Is really like a river. It's always moving, and there is always something unforeseeable, something you were not expecting. School of learning, and it's wonderful. Yes, it is.
I'm here with Giovanni Rustento, who directed the film Raja, that's going to be up for an award tonight. So can you tell me a little bit about this film? How do you come up with the concept, design, creation? I'm so curious about how this whole process happens. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I'm inspired by cinema and film, and I try to combine the cinema and fashion, and try to work on that, and try to people get inspired and get spiritual in my film.
So what? So since you said that you want people to get inspired and get some spiritual experience with it, what kind of message would you like people to take away from watching your film?
It's about the technology. It's about the traditional versus technology. That technology is around us from, I don't know, until now, until later. But it depends on technology or not? Is it forever or not? But it's
kind of taking over the world, isn't it?
It's the answer is us. It's like kind of like a meditation, like spiritual. It's like thinking about ourselves, but in this world. That's
I love that it's not about technology, but it's about us, ourselves. Well, I wish you the best of luck tonight, and I hope it goes well. I'll see you in there. Thank you. I'm here with Lizbeth Corral. Lizbeth Corral, and she is the beautiful designer of all these dresses. I actually pulled this beautiful woman aside earlier and asked her about the dresses, and now I've got a chance to meet the designer herself. So can you tell me, what was your inspiration for all these dresses? I love all this beading and these zippers. I think it's so cool. It's like you've mixed glamour yet with a little bit of kind of like badassness. So I just made up that word. It's not a word, but here we go.
Yes, you're right. You exactly say what I was thinking. Yeah, I thought mixing lace with zipper would be something different, but I haven't seen it. To me, it's just gorgeous.
It's executed beautifully.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How long have you been a designer, and what are some of your influences?
Actually, this is my couture line. I just launched last year. Okay. I have other lines ready to wear. I've been working for 9-10 years already.
Oh, wow. So she's been around the block or two. She knows what's up. Do you have anything for people to keep an eye out? Do you have any designs coming out or future collaborations?
Yes, we are looking forward to be in New York Fashion Week this year. Oh. We are trying, so people can look me over there too.
Yeah, well, very exciting. Everybody keep an eye out for this lovely lady and her beautiful gowns in New York Fashion Week. I'm here with the lovely Esther, Hester, and Lydia, my mistake. I'm sorry. And Esther is a beautiful designer. I pulled these ladies aside because these are standout outfits.
Well, thank you.
And they're beautiful. What was your inspiration for designing all of these?
Well, that's going to be difficult to say because they are all from different collections, actually.
Oh, wow.
So that's funny that we're standing next to each other in these accidentally. But they're all archive pieces. And I show in Paris Fashion Week twice a year, so beautiful. Presenting a collection twice a year, a new one again.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So how do you, when fashion films are made, what is it, I'm very curious about the whole process. How do you create a concept from just having fashion clothes to making it become a living work of art and film?
Well, it's all about her. She starts with her collection, and then in the process, she asks the hair and makeup and people from the light, and she chooses her own music. And I think you need to have a good balance, which she starts with everything. And we're just like the little 10% that makes it all bigger and luxurious, and that looks really good. And she did an amazing show in Paris. And they, like folk, and everyone was like writing about her. Even Lady Gaga was wearing one of her dresses, and yeah, so you have to watch her, follow her.
Well, no, I specifically pulled you over because the outfits were so stunning. They stood out to me, and I love the designs of it. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great night tonight, and keep up the good work. I'll keep my eye out for you. She's a girl to watch. Esther, right here. Bye.
Thank you.